Just to be very
from
clear.
the Dog clan. Okay.
For purposes of record and clarity, I am Maseruka Robert, a Muganda.
Oh.
Mbwa clan.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
Thank you for the clarification.
Much obliged, Right Honorable Speaker. For the recent past, I've tried so much to hold this microphone and to catch the speaker's eye. For some reason, I thought it is on account of age that I'm not given a chance. I want to thank you so much. My procedure issue is in Rules of Procedure, Rule 26. Rule 26.1, the Speaker shall determine the order of business of the House and shall give priority to government business. Right Honorable Speaker, as I was seated here, I felt like there is some kind of contempt on your powers. You very well directed that the first seats are for ministers of government and this side for shadow ministers. As I still look around, if my vision serves me right, I still see members who are not members of the shadow cabinet still taking the rights of even the little that we have as shadow ministers. I would request, Right Honorable Speaker, that you guide.
Now, because business of the House is totally different from the sitting arrangement, and we have talked about it earlier. But I really appreciate what you've talked about. So please do what the Honorable, who has found you in contempt of my directive, has reminded me. If you are in contempt of my directive, please, you take your seat in the right place, as Honorable Maseruka guided. Honorable colleagues, I request you don't need to do it now. You just do quietly, okay? You can stand up as if you're walking out to, yes, and then you don't return.
Honorable Speaker, our rules, Rule 9, but specifically 9.4 and the rest of the following rules require that about the seating arrangement in the House. Of course, I'm seeking for your guidance. The Speaker shall reserve seats for the seats, where the Speaker determines. The Speaker shall ensure that each member has a comfortable seat, taking into consideration the age or disability of a member. That is 7 of 9. Honorable Speaker, as you can see, all the entrances and exits of the chamber are filled with members. I am seeking for your guidance on how we shall continue to proceed, especially in case there is a fire alarm, the stampede that can happen, and how we shall manage. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.
The rules require me to preserve a seat for each member, but I can only preserve what is available. Okay? I can only preserve what is available. Now the seats I want preserved are seats of government cabinet, opposition cabinet. We have seats for our elderly and the disabled. In that corner, where Honorable Victor Karanja and Honorable Namara are, those are reserved seats. We had also reserved the seat for Honorable Anton Akor because of his height. He had, you can see, you have the evidence, Honorable colleagues here. So now I don't know how he can fit there. But colleagues, I request you to bear with us. I request you to bear with us. We have received a report on the progress of our new chambers. and we are going to be meeting our contractors. The Right Honourable Speaker, we talked as I was entering here, he was reviewing that report. We are putting them on pressure. The progress these days has been good because we had to use other methods of even insisting on paying subcontractors directly, so that work could move, you know. And we promise by the end of next year, the chambers will be ready. But for now, we should be improvising. But honorable colleagues, the House has just started. I want to have reality. I want after 6 months, I also want you to be full like this. I request you. I request the front bench on either side to be full like this. Because I know you, when I'll be begging for 20 members and I can't get them. So I request we be a different parliament, we are new, we remain vigilant and enthusiastic as we are. Leader of opposition?
Yeah. We need actions taken so that when the ministers come back, they don't come back with statements. They should come back and tell us that this is what we did about this matter. For example, this matter of the people who are arrested in Thailand. We need the minister to come back and say, these Ugandans were rescued, instead of coming up with long statements of other statements. Thank you so much, Honourable Speaker.
But now, Honourable, that's why. And for questions, if colleagues, we are going to be saying that the minister come back and report back, you shall have an order paper that is clothed. You will have a parliament that has pending questions. So I would want us, a question which you feel an answer cannot be gotten direct on the floor, you need to write either to the minister or to the prime minister, because for them they will come giving action. Okay? Yeah. So, Honorable Okero Patrick Onguti.